Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynical, and today for you guys, I thought I'd bring you a little bit of an interesting video. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Kingdom Hearts 2.8, or more specifically 0.2 Birth by Sleep, being played on a PlayStation Vita. And on top of that, I also want to kind of discuss Kingdom Hearts surrounding the PlayStation Vita as well. I know it's a pretty strange topic to be talking about, considering the fact that the Vita is, as of right now, pretty much classified as a dead handheld, but still to the point, it makes for some interesting discussion. Now, just in case there are some of you guys out there who are a little bit confused about what's going on in this video, no, there is no such thing as a PlayStation Vita version of Kingdom Hearts 2.8. Essentially, the PlayStation Vita has this functionality which is known as Remote Play, where it can pretty much stream games from a PlayStation 4 to a PlayStation Vita, and you can completely play them on your Vita itself. This was one of Sony's biggest golden advertising points for the PlayStation Vita, and I honestly don't know why they focused on this aspect of the Vita so much, considering the fact that the Vita has so many better different functionalities compared to the Remote Play. I honestly don't imagine too many people actually using this functionality itself, but it's cool nonetheless. So this right here is of course 0.2 Birth by Sleep, and it is currently being streamed to my PlayStation Vita. As you guys can see, I'm completely playing it on the Vita itself using all of the Vita controls and whatnot, and honestly speaking, it actually plays really well. It plays at 30 frames per second, so it does feel a little bit heavy compared to how you experience it on, say, the PlayStation 4 Pro, because of the fact that the PlayStation 4 Pro runs the game at around about 50 to 60 frames per second, so it's quite a bit smoother. Not only that, but because of the fact that this is actually getting streamed to the PlayStation Vita over the internet, it means that there is a slight bit of input delay or input lag, which kind of does suck. But for the most part, I think that it is very responsive. I was honestly expecting this to be like laggy as fuck and like all pixelated, but the quality looks actually really great, and the input delay honestly isn't too bad. Now, speaking towards Kingdom Hearts and the PlayStation Vita itself, I know this is quite an unpopular opinion, just mainly because of the fact that I know not many people like the PlayStation Vita, but for the people who do appreciate the Vita and what it does and what it can actually do, you guys will understand where I'm coming from. I've actually always wanted a Kingdom Hearts game on the PlayStation Vita, and you guys might think I'm crazy just due to the fact that it's like, no, we don't want any more handheld titles, we just want that Kingdom Hearts 3, and I feel as if Kingdom Hearts is going down the path of sort of, you know, sticking to home consoles, and I think that's a really good thing, don't get me wrong. But nonetheless, I honestly wish that Square Enix jumped onto the PlayStation Vita with Kingdom Hearts around the time of its launch back in 2012, because honestly, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep was an amazing handheld title, most certainly the best handheld Kingdom Hearts title there currently is. And so with that in mind, I can imagine that Square Enix could have come up with an amazing Kingdom Hearts title for the PlayStation Vita with different visuals and different mechanics, utilizing the touch controls and whatnot. I think it would have worked out pretty damn cool. Of course, it would have been pretty strange to have the best looking Kingdom Hearts game to date running on the PlayStation Vita, considering anything past then would have been Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 1, which of course ran on the PlayStation 2. It's interesting to note though, back in the past, Tetsuya Nomura actually mentioned the fact that the PlayStation Vita is an interesting piece of technology. Now, of course, this doesn't confirm or mean that Kingdom Hearts is coming to the PlayStation Vita, but it's good to know that he's got interest in the console itself. I think what would have been really cool is if Square Enix actually ended up putting the Kingdom Hearts HD remixes onto the PlayStation Vita, very similar to that of how kind of the PlayStation 2 remasters worked on the PlayStation 3. So of course, for instance, if you look at Ratchet & Clank, Sly Raccoon, or of course Jak and Daxter, all of those games were remastered for the PlayStation 3, but they were also available on the PlayStation Vita to play on the go. Now of course, the Jak trilogy was pretty fucking broken, but of course, looking towards Ratchet & Clank and Sly Raccoon, those are pretty solid ports. But yeah, I honestly would have loved to have been able to play Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and of course Birth by Sleep all over again on the go on my PlayStation Vita, so it's pretty unfortunate that Square Enix never really came up with the idea to put the HD remixes onto the Vita itself. Of course, there is probably a very clear answer as to why they didn't go ahead and do this, and it's pretty much just due to the fact that the PlayStation Vita is a major flop. And I honestly hate saying that sort of shit because of the fact that I think this piece of technology is quite amazing, it just didn't get the treatment and care it really deserved. Guys, that's just my little discussion around Kingdom Kingdom Hearts and the PlayStation Vita. I wanted to get this video out to you guys just to kind of showcase Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep running on the Vita itself using remote play. Guys, that's all for today. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.